Today we're going to look at conditional formatting, and conditional formatting is a really useful tool that helps us easily spot trends in the data and patterns in your data using either bars, colors or icons to visually highlight the records. So in our sample data, if I select the following records for the quarterly used vehicle sales, and home has the option conditional formatting. I wish to find records that are over a certain amount, so the rule I'll go for is greater than. Looking for records greater than 80,000 using a color scheme. Different ones are available from the drop down list. Let's go for a green fill with a dark green text. I wish to apply another rule to my selection, so I'm still leaving those records highlighted, and back into conditional formatting I may wish to identify records that are less than. So less than 4,000, and I'll leave it with the default color. Click OK. I'll just click to the right here and we can clearly see those records that meet those rules. So in our conditional formatting, the top two rules are referred to as value-based formatting. There are other types of formatting that we can apply, such as data bars, color scales and icon sets. These are referred to as trend-based formatting. So if I wanted to identify a trend based on the totals, I would select those records, and in our conditional formatting we do have data bars and selecting a color of your choice, and we can quickly compare the totals. So 3 doing particularly well, and the 7 series following behind there. If we wish to remove the rules from the entire sheet, then in conditional formatting here you can clear rules from the entire sheet. In 2013 we do have an extra tool from analysis point of view, and quick analysis there located on the bottom right hand side of my selection. And if we select this option, you can see there's the data bars, there is the colors, there is the icon sets. I'm going to select that one. You can identify the high turnover, midpoints, or the low values. Just going to select my totals, and let's look at it from a point of view. We do have traffic lights as well in terms of shapes, and again highlight the high values, midpoints and lower. Just going to jump into a different sheet, payments, and as we can see from this data we have checks from various banks. What I'd like to do is to identify checks from ANZ. So I'm going to select the data. I'm going to use a keyboard shortcut Control and A together. Selects all of the data, and using our option we may wish to locate some text. So highlight cell rules, text that contains ANZ, and I'm going to customize the format. Select this option and choosing a fill that is gold in its appearance. Okay. I do have some different data in temperature a sheet, and we might wish to identify a trend based on our selection. And in conditional formatting, we also have color scales, and it's a trend-based analysis. So let's look at it from the point of view of red being the higher value and green being the lower. And as we can clearly see, things are starting to warm up in November, and February being the hottest month. As things cool down, the colour changes into a light green, and then it gets more darker, intense green in its appearance. And July is the lowest temperature. I've just got some payment dates. We started here. I want to identify payments that are overdue. If I select my records, and we've got the option also to identify a date occurring, and looking at it from the point of view of last month. Okay, so then payments are overdue. I may wish to find out what payments are coming up for next month, so using the same option, date occurring, but this time it is for next month, and using a different color, green fill with a dark green text. Okay, so as we can see, conditional formatting is a really useful tool. Please revisit our website for more videos. Thank you for listening.